ready, MP.
MP, welcome back to New Balance.
Man.
Can't wait.
Good to see you.
Big day, signature shoe.
Man, it looks like you've been locked in, huh?
Oh, yeah. No, you know what? I think I got a little better. My
man.
performance is getting a little better. Yeah, okay. No,
I see you.
I'm feeling pretty good about like how I'm approaching you at the door and making things happen very
Man,
smooth
that was good.
and clean.
That was good. Yeah.
You know, look at me. Yeah. We got a relationship. It's good.
That's beautiful,
okay,
man.
You know what? And your play, your performance on the court's just been unbelievable. Lights out.
Thank you.
I just can't stop watching. Just so good.
Appreciate it.
This is a huge day. We're really excited at New Balance. Just so proud of you.
Thank
so
you, man.
excited.
So
Signature
look,
shoe.
I've barely gotten any sleep because I've been thinking about all of these options, man. So I'm really excited about this. Yeah.
Good.
All
We
right.
can't wait.
Thank you.
Let's see what you come up with.
MP about to tear the roof off.
You know what? Probably not. Sweet. Good work, team. It's been a long time since I've seen
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year.
Here we go.
But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
MP often talks to his team during flights. And recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And you can see it in his eyes. He loves making the big play to quiet the crowd. And he sent opposing fan bases home dejected time and again. Any of those doubters out there questioning MP's resolve to steamroll on the road are biting their tongue right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We got Risache. Bam Adebayo is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Phoenix with it after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Miller. Here's the three. And the Suns miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Drew. Phoenix no good that time either.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's the chosen one. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Adebayo, that's good.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Frazier. Here's Todd. He shoots a three. It's rebounded by Risache. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's the chosen one. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Suns trail by 9. White, the pass to Todd. Over Adebayo. The shot by Todd, no good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's the chosen one. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And the Hawks with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Takes a three. And Miller the bucket on the assist by White. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The chosen one. Connects from downtown. The chosen one's got 18.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Suns trail by 8. We've got Kobe White, and it's Beasley in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Atlanta. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, once again, proving no lead is safe in this league. It was a disappointing loss for them, but they did it to themselves.
Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him. 4 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. The chosen one's got 20 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Carroll. Outside White. Fires it. The rebound by Atlanta. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Suns have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. And so we wrap up the first half. Atlanta on top, up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better. You sure? And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
Glad you could join us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Hawks lead by 9. Now for an update on Kobe White's injury. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the court for the Hawks, we've got Maxey. Bam Adebayo is out there with Risache. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's the chosen one, in at the 2.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
About a minute played here in the second half. It's Beasley on the wing. Maxey covering.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's the chosen one. Yep, count it. The chosen one's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Suns trail by 15. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Miller's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 34.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Suns trail by 14. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. The Hawks lead by 7. They've got Miller, and it's Knox in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Now here's Beasley. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Here's the chosen one. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Suns trail by 6. Now here's Beasley. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Curry finds some space, and he can't bank that one in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Now for an update on R.J. Barrett, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer for the Hawks. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And the Suns making a change here. Todd's checked in. Barrett's checked in for the Hawks.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back the feet.
He hits the second from the line. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's the chosen one. And the three-pointer goes. The chosen one's got 42 in the game.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Curry. Here's Carroll. Three-pointer, no good.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Here's the chosen one. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. To the middle. Here's Todd. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The chosen one. And it's all from three-point range. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots. Elbow. 2.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
No good on that one.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
That one misses. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
The Hawks call timeout. Here's Barrett. Here's the chosen one. Sinks it from distance. The chosen one's got 48.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes the three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Miller outside. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 14. Pass to the chosen one. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at
So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Hey, since you got your own sneaker, now can I get a pair?
Sup, MP?
Data to make that any more important than we do now.
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Take a look. Let us know what you think.
I want to be the MVP.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
Playing at the MVP level will help us get a title. In order to give the most to the team, I have to ask the most of myself first.
You have the ability. And the way you've been performing this year, you're worthy of the recognition. But that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
Well, it's a tricky thing. I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help you get the media on your side.
All right, I'm with it. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Looking good, MP.
moments away. They gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Hawks taking on the 76ers. For the Atlanta Hawks, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East, a position they don't want to let go of. Sixers, Hawks. We'll be right back after this. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, and we are honored, truly honored, to be here on Martin Luther King Day, a special day, Greg, on the NBA calendar.
It is traditionally the games in Memphis and Atlanta, a chance to reflect and celebrate Dr. King. It's one of the best days of the season by far, and the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Reza Shea is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Maxey. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Şengün in at center. And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. We've got two MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. The chosen one's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Jamison. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Brand outside. 76ers moving the ball around. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the chosen one. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jamison. Şengün with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Got that one up quick. 14 points for the chosen one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Bangs home the trifecta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Heroes checked in for Richardson. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the chosen one.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Here's the chosen one. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here is Brand. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's the chosen one, covered by Brand. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The Chosen One gets the basket. The Chosen One's got 21 in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Brand outside. Jamison the pass to Brand. Good on the triple. Brand's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by the Chosen One. Jamison, no luck.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to the Chosen One. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 24.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Brand. He had 27 points last game. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Brand. Atlanta with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Atlanta cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The Chosen One out there with Daniels. Then it's Cheeks. Then it's Barrett, and it's Man in at the 4-man position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The Chosen One in the last game against the Pistons was outstanding. He scored 63 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The Chosen One gets the basket. The Chosen One's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the 76ers with some changes. Randy's checked in for Williams, and it's Richardson in for Hero. Now here is Brand. He has 5, and a wide open look for Sanders. The 76ers with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Jokic. After the made shot from the Chosen One, tries the spin move. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. The Chosen One's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hawks. Brand passes to Bridges. And the Chosen One gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3
before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the 76ers. Barrett brings the double team. Launches it. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't leave Banchero open from three either because he'd make shots from everywhere.
The chosen one, and it's good, 2 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
No good from Brand. Hawks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. The chosen one gets the basket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Richardson outside. Shoots the 3. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from the chosen one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Sanders. Here's Brand. The 76ers with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Inside, they need this, and he sinks the layup. Brand's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's the chosen one. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's a minute left in the first half. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Here's the chosen one. Cheeks the pass to Man. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Brand. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Atlanta's gotten out from 3-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
To the paint. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Banchero outside. Outside, Jamison. Shoots over Rizachet. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's Atlanta. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Rawr. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. And that's all for us. Now,
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks' head athletic trainer. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
We've got Brand, Banchero out there with Jamison, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Richardson in at the point. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. So it's Philadelphia now, following the three by Atlanta. Banchero, that's good.
Banchero answering. I'm here, he says, firing right back from deep.
Here's the chosen one. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. D.A., thank you. Atlanta making some changes. Barrett comes in for Riza, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Jokic. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. Three-pointer, Daniels hits it from three-point range. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. A shot by Brand drills the baseline jumper. Brand's got 11 points. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Şengün with a screen on Brand. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jokic high post. Banchero left side. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his third assist on the night. Pass to the chosen one. Another three for Atlanta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Brand. He's got 11.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
The 76ers making a switch here. Heroes checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Mann's checked in. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist from Barrett. Daniels has got his second basket. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And it's Brand with the jam.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And he drives in.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jokic. They double him with Adebayo. Takes the three. And it's Jokic missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
The chosen one gets the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Banchero missing. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Hero. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Hawks have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And the free throw, no good. Now here's Sanders. Here's Madsen. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Atlanta running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Porter, also the chosen one out there. And it's Watson in at the 5. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. Why would you ever leave Nike? They're the GOAT. Road to the finals is a lot easier if you win this one.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA. Grant, looking at these two teams, My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Mitchell. From about 19, the chosen one grabs a board. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Alperen Şengün, Rizeshe out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's the chosen one in at the point.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. From deep. Man, misses. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Adebayo up top. For three. Knocks down the triple. The chosen one's got 7.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Pass to Frazier, and we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just over a minute and a half in. The three from Mitchell, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Here's the chosen one. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 12.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Mitchell, the pass to Hayes. Down low. Second shot opportunity. He got a piece of it. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Man, misses.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The chosen one shot is good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Mitchell. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, swiped away. On the wing man. Hounded by Adebayo. And that one's good, man.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And he gets that one. Mitchell's got 5. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's the chosen one. Great D that time from Mann. Lakers trail by 14. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Şengün with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's the chosen one. 19 points in the game. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Frazier. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Launches it. Counted from distance. The Chosen One's got 24.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Puts up a three. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Hawks lead by 19. Atlanta shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. Suggs outside. And here's Sharp. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, it's all fast break points, those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We got Risache, and it's Warren in at the point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the Chosen One in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 42 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Fires the three. A nice shot by Oakley. Oakley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
Here's the Chosen One, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Suggs with it. Warren covering. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. The Chosen One's got his fifth rebound in this one. On the take. Jams it in off the great move.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Outside Sharp. To the middle. Here's Williams. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up two on the second effort.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Here's the Chosen One. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Chosen One's got 12 points now in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Atlanta making some changes. Şengün checked in for Peterson. Adebayo comes in for Mann. And Daniels is subbed in for Warren.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Pass to the Chosen One. And he gets it to go. The Chosen One's got 39.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's deflected. A minute 22 left in the first half. Mitchell up top. He's got 5.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Warren's checked in for Atlanta. Up top man. The shot. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
That one goes in. 1:03 left to play in the half. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Risache, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
He's in the top spot right now in the East. No surprise there, I think.
Yeah, we all knew he was a fan favorite, and his play this season certainly makes him worthy of the praise.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Tipped. Here's the chosen one. Checked by Mitchell. It's good. The chosen one's got 43 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Pass to man. Out to the right wing. Here's Frazier. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Frazier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Whose man is that?
On the wing man.
Hey, right here, right here.
On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And having Doncic out, how are you going to make up for that? Listen, they're losing a key playmaker and a high-volume scorer. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Lakers.
I don't see the...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And we've got a report now. Let's find out the news on Alperen Şengün.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
They've got Davion Mitchell, and it's Frazier in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Plenty of space. That one a little long.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the chosen one. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Frazier. On the wing man. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Mitchell, good.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
The chosen one. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the break. And it's good! He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Mitchell, the pass to man. He's got a clear path. Here's the chosen one. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Mitchell, the pass to man. Back to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The chosen one shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Count it. Good. The chosen one's got 14 points here in the second half.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound Atlanta. The chosen one's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Frazier, the pass to Mann. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Mitchell. Fires at the elbow. Got a hand on it. Pass to the chosen one. Finished off the break.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
46 seconds left in the third. Man, the pass to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. They get it back. Back to Man. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
That one goes. Count it.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
From behind the arc. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's Atlanta showing no... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Suggs has got the ball here for Los Angeles. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports Pre-
you are the straw that stirs the drink.